Last week I did a price prediction and price analysis on the SLP cryptocurrency, or Smooth Love Potion, which comes from the Axie Infinity game. As you can see here from the path, that price prediction was quite accurate, but right now it really needs to be updated because there has been a huge bull run and a huge move upwards. So in the next few minutes I will update this price prediction with some new different scenarios and some new very interesting price areas where you could buy from. Alright, welcome back to this analysis. As you can see, as was also visible in the last analysis, we are on tradingview.com looking at the SLP against USDT cryptocurrency on Binance. So as I said, I did a price prediction last week. I think it was a Wednesday, so about 5 days ago. And the price prediction was this, that it would bounce off of this trend line, which it did with some drawdown actually, but it really bounced off of it well this time around. Had some resistance at this area, which it did. After that it broke through, had resistance at this area, and now we are kind of at the point that it had its second pullback. So let's delete that. So with this second pullback, I think it is definitely needed to update this. Just because if you were late to that price prediction, we were already too late for the trades and we're too late to jump in on the price. In my opinion, with the interest for Axie Infinity growing, fundamentally seen, I think this cryptocurrency is very bullish. I think there is a lot of room for growth. So yeah, you're definitely not too late to jump on the bandwagon. Of course, its all-time high was around 0.4, I believe, 0.4. I do not think we're going to reach that, but still, I think there is still, first of all, we could reach that. The market cap is not that high for this cryptocurrency, but also there is a lot of room for gain. So let's just dive right into the scenarios. Again, I have two scenarios. Let's start with the one I think is most likely, and that is price is right now right here. A break retest of the 0.618 Fibonacci level at the 0.085 key level, which, as you can see here, is quite the key level. So that means that there might be some more bearish momentum right here. So what I think is the most likely scenario is that the price will actually break through this trend line, so that it bounces off the 0.618 Fibonacci, and then it will actually find support at this key level, which is the 0.076 up until 0.73. You could incur some drawdown, so the price might go down further, but I do not think that the body of the candlesticks will close below it. So overall seen, I think this would be a very nice area to buy again. And that's the first scenario, so that it bounces off of this key level. The wick might actually bounce off of this trend line, so around the 0.07 round psychological key level. And after that, I think there is enough bullish momentum to actually go up until the area I marked last week again. So up until the 0.09.1 psychological key level, somewhere right here. And after that, I think there is enough bullish momentum to actually bounce off of the 0.09, which might be together with the 200 EMA right then, and definitely together with the trend line. And from there, I think there is another bullish move coming up. And I think the first major resistance will be around the 0.115, between the 0.115 and the 0.1177. Here I think there might be some more resistance possible, or I think there might be some more resistance, maybe causing the price to do a bigger pullback, maybe from here. And after that, I do think there is more room for growth. But to be honest, when it reaches this resistance area, I definitely have to do another update because it could take some days, possibly even a week or two. So that's the first scenario, I think is the most likely. But what could also happen is that the price actually does not break through this trend line and then it goes up instantly again. Again, I think it will find some resistance again at the 0.095 up until the 0.1 key level, so somewhere around here, and from there on I think the same will happen as with this scenario, as with the first scenario we spoke of, that it will break retest on the 0.09 together with the 200 EMA, and then it will go up again. But because there hasn't been a real pullback in this scenario, I think price might actually find some resistance earlier on, so at the 0.1072, and then I think a bigger pullback could happen, so maybe again up until the 0.09, maybe around psychological key level up until here, and after that I think the price can reach the same key level as the first scenario we spoke of. And again, when the price reaches this particular resistance area around the 0.1150, then I think we are due for another update. Let's actually make them different colors so you can actually look at it. So basically I think those are the most likely scenarios, and let me give you a little bit of the reasoning behind it, why I think in the blue scenario that the price might find resistance earlier. And that is because in the black scenario, so the first scenario we spoke of, there is more of a pullback. So I think there will be more bullish people and more buyers entering from the 0.076 up until the 0.073. So there are more buyers and more bullish holders from here because this is a major support level. And that's why I think the price can easily or more easily break through resistance areas from there. And that's basically why I think the second scenario will find resistance at this key level earlier than the first scenario. So that's basically the price prediction, I think, for the next couple of days, but also for the next 2 weeks. Having said that, we have reached the end of this video. If you have any questions about this analysis or the different scenarios or about crypto in general, please make sure to ask it down in the comments and I will make sure to respond to that as soon as possible. As for now, thank you for watching and listening, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.